Yeah, good morning everyone. This is Franks from Franks Miniatures and welcome to my channel. Yeah, it's about the Franco Prussian War from 1870. It is a project I started simultaneously with other running projects about other things, with other scales, figures, etc. But this year my bigger project all through the year will be this. What you see here is a picture of a commemorative book about the war. It is from 1895 and I bought it second hand. Well, of course I bought it second hand because I'm not that old. So it is with a lot of nice pictures. So you can see it, and I will show you the date. It's here in the bottom. You can see 1895. And it has a lot of very nice pictures. Also, not just about the main characters in the war, but also about, you can see, this is a French Zouave. It's all pen draw. It's all drawing, so no paintings with paint, but it's all with ink. And yeah, I just bought it for I think 10 euros. Yeah, that's how cheaply military things, books, etc. go here in the Netherlands. Where I bought it for also is for the maps. They're very detailed, also with the small villages in it, because that was lacking in other books I bought. I always saw maps, but only with the big cities, like this one at the bottom. And missing the very small villages with a few houses. You can see here Paris with all the battle lines, and the siege troops, and then here this one. And all from that time, so it's when it was made, it was recent. So a lot of witnesses, a lot of knowledge, and there's also some individual maps from other books were in it. So that was what I liked about it, and it's only a few words, but it tells me the history very, very nice. But of course, only from the German side. Therefore, I also bought this one. It's in Dutch, also with pictures in it, because that was already a technical possibility at that time. So some real pictures. So this is Garibaldi, who also fought in eastern France, I believe. And I bought this one in German. German is no problem for me. So why am I showing you this? Because I'm modeling. Okay, I bought also two figure sets. This one, French one. Actually, I didn't bought one, and in the end I bought three of these, and I got two of them for free for buying those two. And I think the seller just wanted to get rid of them, and for a few euros he sent me just 4 sets. So thank you to him. But this one is also from ICM. They were all sets, because the price in it was in guilders. So that's our national coin just before the euro. The drawings don't look very nice. Could have been better, but well, what the heck. Okay, the figures. So be warned, they're not ready. It's a work in progress. Also the paint, but I just wanted to show you the models itself. This is the officer. So you can see, not ready by far, but I'm just still experimenting with the cars. The blue is ultramarine citadel contrast, and went over it with ultramarine from Vallejo, and also some highlighting. So the red is the same contrast, and then Vallejo acrylic on it, and then highlighting started on the gold. Face not done, so eyes not done, but it will all come. You can see here straps made by hand from paper, cardboard, which I use. This one is the second. This is the rifleman. Nice posture. So if you get a bit the picture here, because it looks a bit more like someone who makes comics made this image, and it can put you off, but the figures themselves are very nice. So I had to cut the hand first just to get it really good around the rifle, but it's no problem for me. I can cut anything. So these are the two other riflemen. So very nice live postures. This one was hurt because he has a bandage around his head. So you can see there's something on their back is missing. That's the backpacks. It's those two. I think these are about ready. Maybe some highlighting still. But tent post for setting up his personal tent. No. And then there are also the Germans, which I'm currently building. This is a rifleman. The figure is ready for the base paint. How do you say it? So very nice one with the, oh, it's out of focus. It's a new camera on my new phone, an iPhone SE. So pictures should improve, colors should improve. Yes, this Pickelhaube, you can see the helmet with the spike. So I will have to get a move on because I see I'm still already at 8 minutes. So this is the other rifleman. He has a bed roll, a blanket roll. Yeah, blanket roll, you say, okay. Rifle not in his hands yet, that will be in the end. This one is the other one, not wearing a helmet but a cap. He has his helmet over here. You can see it not very clear because it's all dark plastic. But and then the officer's horse, that's this one. And the officer, this one. So once it's ready, I think it's a very nice set. I haven't seen other figures on the market, plastic figures, in this scale on the subject. Speaking of which, I bought the 28mm plastics from Perry, the 2 sets, and that will be very much fun to make. So you can, instead of 4 big figures on a base, on a set, you can. And the French are still, well, I think they will be somewhere at the end of the year. I saved a Zouave set from the American Civil War, just for that period. And I hope to get it with some spare guns from the French accompanying sets, which Paris will still make. So I think I now have to stop, because otherwise I get over the time limit from YouTube. This will be continuing during the year. Well, and if you're interested, you can look at it. If you're not, then don't. I leave it up to you. Okay, thank you much for your interest. If you like it, please like or leave a comment with tips or whatever. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.